Hey guys, and welcome to the video showing how I made these spoon candle holders. Now the first part of the video was actually deleted by accident, so I had to refilm this little bit beforehand, and I did miss one of the steps out, so I will add this in as well here. So you're going to need some cardboard. It's just a plain box that I no longer need that I'm using. You'll want some battery powered tea lights. Please do not use normal candles with this, as it is plastic spoons and I don't want anybody to have any accidents. Also you'll need some spray paint in whatever colour you're using. I was unsure if I was going to do black or silver. I chose black in the end. You will need some plastic spoons. I got this pack from Poundland and you get two sizes of spoons in them. I used the larger ones. You will need some sellotape, a marker, a pair of scissors and a glue gun. So the step that was missed is what I used was a roll of sellotape as a template to draw out two circles on the card using the pen and the scissors and the sellotape, and I just cut them out. I made two candle holders, so if you're making two you'll need two circles, and if you're only making one then you'll need one. So I just drew around the sellotape, used the scissors to cut out the cardboard, and that's the first step of the craft, and we'll skip over to the main part of the video. So I've cut out the cardboard and now we're going to cut the spoons. So I'm just going to cut them using a pair of scissors and leaving a little bit over the end of the spoon, just so that it makes more of a flower shape when we stick them onto the cardboard. Really easy to cut using scissors. And with the ends of the spoons, I'm going to keep them. I'll probably use them in something else at some point, but I didn't want to throw them away as it'd be a waste. So I used 16 spoons for each candle holder, and depending on the size of the spoons and the size of the piece of card that you cut out will determine how many spoons you need. So I just placed the candle in the middle just to give a rough idea of how far I wanted the spoons to overlap off the card, and just under halfway I decided where I was going to start gluing them. So I just popped a generous amount of hot glue onto the back and then placed the first spoon onto the card and used the scissors to hold it into place. They do get a little bit hot, them being plastic, and you're adding heat to them, so yeah, I use the scissors to hold them into place. And then you want to stick the next spoon just touching the spoon that you've already glued to the card, and I'll be back once I've completely gone all the way around. So I just checked that the candle would still sit in the middle of the card, and then the next step is we're going to do another layer of spoons. Now originally I was going to start to do this without the candle in the middle, and then I decided that it was actually easier with the candle already in place, so that I didn't overfill the space where the candle sits. So it's a little bit more tricky this bit because you're trying to pop a spoon on not a flat surface, so you just need to let them dry properly beforehand. Otherwise I found that they did move quite a lot. So like I said, I decided that I was going to pop the candle in the middle. These candles are from Poundland. You get 4 in a pack with the batteries already in them. So you want to just build up, going around the spoons, adding a spoon on top of the spoons that we've already put to form a flower pattern. And you could do as many layers as you wanted. I decided to just do the 2. And again, just building the spoons up around the candle. And then once you've gone all around the top, it's ready to be spray painted once it is dried. So I did 2 of these, exactly the same for each one, the same amount of spoons. I used the same technique, and I'm looking forward to getting outside and spray painting them. So the spray paint that I decided to use for these was the Turner and Grey spray paint that I got from B&M's. It was $2.99 a tin. I've done a couple of crafts with this spray paint because I've been doing quite a bit for my bathroom and I wanted everything to be black. So I did think about doing them in silver, but I changed my mind. So I've took us outside and we're going to spray paint the candle holders now. I'm holding the spray paint with one hand and I'm holding the camera with the other. So it's a little bit tricky. It's kind of like trying to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. So I will just show doing a light coat of the spray paint. So I lightly did the tops and then I went round and did all the sides and underneath as well, so that they were completely covered in the spray paint. And I did this with both of the candle holders and I let them dry for 24 hours, which is what's recommended on the back of the tin. And once they're dried, they are finished and you can pop them wherever you want in the house. So I'll do the thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. I think it's going to be a haul. Take care for now, everybody. Bye.